Legendary Edition on my Xbox One. Just created a first-time playthrough. Commander Shepard, and he will be continuing from the command deck of the Normandy. For that first intro, I'm in the process of updating that, so you'll see it on the YouTube main upload soon. I appreciate anybody that's just joining in. I usually stream on the Twitch side with the same handle. Slayer Super Show, all one word. This is kind of a temporary, like a test of sorts with limited display. Just to see how it kind of looks and plays. It's a gorgeous game, though. Always been pleased with how Mass Effect ended up looking on the Xbox 360. Super ahead of its time.
Telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a
This
mission.
is converted,
He's a Spectre. They're
updated
always
in
on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
4K
Relax,
HD.
Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Not truly 4K for mine,
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of
but
place...
because I'm only on the base Xbox One.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger
Always love
there.
Bioware.
There's gotta be
Ever since,
something else going on. We've got a Spectre on
put out
board.
titles
That's
like
why I'm so wound up. I can't
Star
wait for
Wars
the real
Knights of the
mission
Old
to start.
Republic. Coder, as it's known
The
been
captain's
called.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
That developed a whole, I feel like, chapter-driven, narrative, storyline, and choose-your-own-adventure kind of, gameplay for an RPG. Yeah, you will work as Commander Shepard in this one. I think in Mass Effect 2 you end up
Commander
being the
Shepard,
captain.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your
Wasabi
people,
almonds
hasn't it?
tonight.
Proof that humanity
Have
can
any
not only
free-
establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
I know it is late. Hope everyone has a solid Wednesday.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard.
It's probably only my
The
third
galaxy can be
live
a
stream
very
I've ever done on
dangerous
YouTube
place.
instead of Twitch.
Is the Alliance
So I kind of
truly
dim the
ready
lights,
for
having
this?
it in an RPG setting.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really
All
going
the
on.
cinematics.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime
Well, I need to
unearthed
know.
some kind
I'm running the
of
mission.
beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard.
This
The
is
last
originally
time
dropped,
humanity made a
with the
discovery like this,
updated
it
Legendary
jumped our
Edition
technology
HD
forward 200
package
years. But
back in
Eden Prime
2022.
doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this
epic
goes beyond mere
update
human interests, Commander.
comparing
this
that
discovery could affect every
it originally
species
was
in
on the
Council
Xbox
space.
360 in 2007. So that is about, what, 15 years later? 2007 to 2022. Yeah, 15-year jump. You know, quality and gameplay, load times, all that is good.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's
the game
power and
sounds
authority. If they accept a human into their
plays
ranks,
all right for everybody.
it shows how far the Alliance has come.
What's your guys' favorite? Do you have
Not
a favorite
many could have
Mass Effect?
survived
Let
what
me
you went
know.
through on
You know in the
Aku's.
chat.
You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group.
Yeah,
It's
Turian's
rare
pretty
to find
mean.
an
I
individual
love
with the skills we seek.
later you get like a sniper.
I don't care that you're human, Shepard.
One that kind of
I
jumps
only
around
care
and
that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in
Probably turn
charge of the
back
ground
up the
team.
lights here shortly.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just wanted to kind of finish the early dialogue and the
Why is this beacon so
setup
important?
going into the
All
mission.
advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall
Sounds
into the wrong
dangerous.
hands.
In the wrong hands, you know.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be...
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I can say I think I spent the most hours
Just give the word, Captain.
earlier on.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain,
just
we got a
recently
problem.
got to college.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Being excited about this title.
Bring it up on
Having a
screen.
few friends play it. Around the same time,
Get down!
oh no. Battling going on. At the same time, Halo 3, ODST, and then Halo Reach came out probably out.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy
Such
casualties.
good gems for the Xbox.
We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes
Oh,
out,
come
Captain.
hang
No
out
other
here.
Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Hope everybody enjoys the opening stuff. So, it's a pretty
Engaging
epic
stealth
game.
systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the specters, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
There's some great voiceovers in this one, too.
We are approaching drop point 2.
This game might get loud. I'm gonna try to adjust the volume a little bit as we go. Okay, hold A to run. If you hold A while going into cover, kind of has a Gears of War feel
This
to it.
place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your...
What the hell are those? Damn!
Oh, that's mine with the X button. Okay.
Oh God, what happened here?
Bunch of soldiers. I guess we have pretty open options for what they're specialized in. Keep hitting X, man.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
A lot louder on the shooting side than it needs to be. balance it a little bit. Who's that person going with that? Whoa. That ain't good. Yikes.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning... Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Tell me everything you know
They were
about
doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out.
We got some level up points.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
You don't need no sneaking helmet.
This is the
Well-
dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Can we get some new weapons? Alright. Cool. More damage, but it's a little bit different, huh? I guess you gotta shoot him in the head.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Not now, Commander!
Yeah. Everyone's having a solid night.
That door, it's closed.
Or if it's early morning for you.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing
I
towards
gave him
us?
an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering.
Agents of the
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything...
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction...
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably...
Time? Our time is over.
Ah, cool, more weapons. Well, we're getting places, aren't we? Bionic protection. Oh, she's getting Shepherd's old here now. Interesting.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh no.
What is that? Off in the distance. Commander.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Jeez, that's
I knew that
cold.
beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership.
I've never... And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the... I can't stay here. I need to...
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Gun. Final time. It's me off the train, all right.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay. Something bad's happening.
Donkey Kong jumped off his ledge.
Nope, I'm done. There was bananas and everything.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. One more after this. That's not too bad. How's everyone doing tonight? It's early in the morning. Playing the first Mass Effect. I just having some fun with the old school. It's technically on the Legendary Edition to the Xbox One. So 2022 or remaster versus the 2007 original. I don't know if I have any other gear that's just sitting out about. I think it's worth searching before we completely leave the area. Good old Bioware, they put some goodies out there though. Probably one of my favorite, you know, open world, choose your own adventure, RPG kind of, you know, developers. I think my favorite title from them is just Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. But this one and Mass Effect 2 are probably like second, tied for the same kind of reasons. We're trying to play this on the harder difficulty, but not hardcore. Some armor upgrades, cool.
That's interesting. Oh, we can't use medium armor yet. Makes sense. Hurricane shotgun. Better snipers out there. The Reaper. Ooh, I think I want that for my main character. Take the crane over, and now all we got left is the beacon, I guess. One extra great for exploring. Grenade launcher too. Basically, the armor we already had here. We'll give back to Ashley. Lots of different variants. I dig it. I find this is such a well polished spacefaring RPG shooter. Kind of an action RPG shooter.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Yeah.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Right.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Aliens. Sponsor here, Vibrant Expressions. They're the one that makes our merch. If you're interested in any of that, help support the channel, or just
we
want to support the
identified
channel
the ship that touched
in
down
a
on
unique
Eden
way.
Prime.
Check out the
The
description.
Normandy, a
a few
human
links in
alliance
there.
vessel. It was under the
Also,
command
main
of Captain
site
Anderson.
link for the
They managed to save
merch we do
the
have
colony.
around.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have
Matriarch
used it.
and Saren. Oh, they seem like the bad guys for sure. Beard's pissed because Shepard kind of absorbed that technology.
Must be eliminated.
Oh, wow. Plot thickens. Matriarch looks like somebody, like, this was 2007, but I feel like if you're gonna have somebody that's tall,
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
female troubled boss type. Oh, I remember
You had us
Resident
worried
Evil
there,
Village.
Shepard.
First
How are you feeling?
vampire lady.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what
You
actually
can choose the
set it
good
off.
or the bad side. I'm going to try to kind
Unfortunately, we'll
of
never
build
get
up
the
the
chance
bad
to
side
find
too in
out.
some dialogue.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual
Her
brain
voice is like from the 007
abnormal
ones, I
beta
think.
waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh.
I would say graphically
Captain
this is a nice
How's our axle
follow-up
holding up now?
after games
All the
like
readings look normal. I'd say the
Knights of the
commander's
Old
going to be
Republic 1
fine.
and 2.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Bioware
Aye,
had a
Captain.
few other bangers.
I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I think they might have been behind
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard.
Dragon
Commander.
Quest as well.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
I mean,
he'll want to
we
see
have
us
enough
as soon as we
proof,
reach
right?
the Citadel.
This
We
is the
should be
boring
getting close.
opener, though. Once you
Head
get
up to the bridge and tell
Citadel.
Joker to bring us into dock.
Joker, it's kind of cool. That's played by Seth Green. Lots of good voice actors in this. Nothing new to grab here. Just kind of like the end of the med bay. Okay. I think he can still run.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I
also
might not be
passed on the
here.
first mission.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I've seen friends die before. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
That's cool. You get Paragon for different things. Cadence.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Well, more than okay, buddy. Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Kind of sounds like Morpheus. I don't think it's that actor. It's another similar one, though.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good jam. I was just looking to see if there's anything else I missed. It looks like you can analyze things and learn more about the way the ship functions.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
You know, Seth Green, the guy who played the son of Peter in Family Guy. There's a lot of voiceovers for Robot Chicken as well. I think he helped create Robot Chicken, that series. Kind of interesting. Citadel is neat, linked up, man-made space station kind of city.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your
It has like a Star Trek vibe, right?
transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is some bold almonds. There we go. Bold being smoked. Look how fast the load times are now.
This is an outrage! The Council would
The hard
step
part
in
about
if the Geth attacked a
this game
Turian
before was
colony.
load times.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Huh. Well, they're very helpful.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Mission computer with us, huh? Captain Henderson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? That's cool. So you can literally get, like, new coordinates for potential assignments.
I understand what you're saying.
Who's this guy?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising
A game this is old.
remark.
You don't see
be
enough
so
good
rude,
renders of
Dan.
aliens like this.
At least
Pretty neat
introduce
game for it.
yourself.
You can tell this
I
is all
am Din
processed
Korvac,
after, like, playing
Volus
Knights of the Old Republic.
ambassador. Is there something I can do for you,
Bioware really
EarthClan?
did follow it up good.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about it.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asarian Solarians had discovered. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society,
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Later on, you can get a lot of data from different things.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am
You
here.
seem distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is
Oh,
all
look at
going
Sword.
so
Okay, yeah.
wrong.
One guy that's
And
really
it is
hard to
the
get in to
Asari
see.
consort's fault.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this
She
Asari?
is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence,
they
programmed to
fancy.
provide spontaneous
That's what we
guidance
need,
at
more AI.
predetermined locations of interest throughout this
That
level
never
of
went
the
wrong.
Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory.
In writing to
Please
the Citadel
submit any
Tourist
complaints in writing to the Citadel
and Visitor
Tourist
Board.
and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
That's cool. You can fast travel to all the different areas. I think we have to technically find them first, but we're just supposed to really go to the tower.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
It's like the blue
Would
Star
you
Wars
like me
ladies.
to see?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope...
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak.
Yes, of course, mistress.
We're a special client.
It
huh?
appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. The consort still awaits your visit.
I have to admit, this is my first time.
I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Shepard is not able to converse with a lot of people, I guess.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Like,
now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Apparently I do this mission for them and we're all on good terms, huh? Interesting. Where is Den? I have no idea where that's at. I was like, is this a dead end? Guess not. Emporium. Fancy.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
We might have to be wrapping it up pretty soon. And then I got a pretty busy date coming up tomorrow.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
What standard items are going to
You
be
will
left?
not be disappointed.
Oh, they're expensive too. Certa Foundation license for the Norman.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
That's cool. I don't have a lot of money, but we might as well buy what we can. He's got one. The lower ward.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Nothing. Huh. This is more of a dead end over here. I thought I was gonna get an actual item out of this corner. Nope. We'll see if it's after midnight. Let's see if we can make it over to, like, tower. No, tower directions that way. I mean, there's, like, part of the vault.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, the tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient.
Sounds pretty shady.
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye,
That's
Commander.
funny. He does have a shady little office. Does the sign say Citadel Tower? Like, we need to go head to that tower? I have no idea you can pull your gun out over here.
with that bug thing
Welcome to Presidium Tourism. Behind me. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel.
Tell me about the Citadel.
Housing both the Council chambers and Citadel. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel control?
At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000.
I'd like to hear more about
the business of the Council. Typically, only the Councilors, Ambassadors.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Pretty sure this is the tower entry. Yeah. Alright, cool. We got the whole gang, we're gonna go to the tower, we can then finish some side quests later.
Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Pretty majestic game for something that's, dude, almost, let's see, 17 years old now? 2024 now. Back in 2007 this came out.
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push.
Not bad. Pretty soon this will be retro. You never know.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
There's Anderson.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in
Thanks so much for everybody who's popping in on the live stream. See how this goes. We might save it after.
The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, it's gotta get a lot worse, apparently, before it can get better. That sounds like politics.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between
I
you.
worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Ooh, the old restroom trick.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the warp.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow
He's a
Broker.
necessary evil of galactic politics. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars.
I know how the world works, Commander. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Well,
I should go.
trouble. He's got a
Good
lot
luck,
of
Shepard.
bad rep sheet.
I'll be over in the
Bad
ambassador's
rap
office if you
from
need anything else.
Saren. You can get out of here. Where the encounter happened. Why they gotta make him exercise so much? Controller was not ready for that. do a new save to have a fresh one on there.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Seems like
no, Commander.
Pretty much only have Garrison and then working through the Shadow Broker. It's a bummer you can't mark it on the map, as far as I can tell. Anyway, good game regardless. Pointed the gun back around towards them. Really.
The council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives, so it's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Pretty seamless. Well, looking at this game, what's left? Plenty of exploring.
Not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to...
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers? This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical?
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits?
This is a This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer.
You lose some credits, which you made.
I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report.
XP and something.
The Geth. The Asar. The second species.
Heading to the lower ward.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
You think it's expensive to live here? You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
just came out of one of these elevators. There's our elevator. We must go down further, maybe? Well, guys, we're in practically 8:30. My time.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them,
This is the way they hide their secret, you know, background work in the levels. Lighting looks familiar, like we're getting a little bit closer. Alright, guys, I don't think I have the ability to raid off Twitch
That's him.
currently.
Gets fun. Lost shields.
Keep our distance. We keep our distance from the assassin. This is on a harder level, but not like hardcore. It's on like veterans, so. Let's see what we can do there.
That's him.
Pretty hammering around.
I'm a little busy here.
Hey, just like that, we're in the club.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Harkin's here.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and...
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about it?
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading
Look,
these lies...
kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra
give me
credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Nice.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Oh, we got Rex in the party
Fist's
already?
only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
It's like Drax
humans, I have no quarrel with you.
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Rex. I wonder if they got the idea for that character from this one.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anders. I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though.
You said they covered all this up.
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well...
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus...
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
Interesting.
How well do you know Captain Anders?
Met him a few times. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military...
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Pretty funny. He has some strong points.
What's it like working?
You mean, what was it like? Every minute,
We got suspended without pay.
off a drug
He's out
bust,
here
note in
sulking.
the file. It's goddamn witch.
You got off easy, if you ask.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. Every day I plowed through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong.
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no...
I'm
Same
out of
repeat
here.
line.
Yeah, good. Go.
The back rooms are private.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but Enjoy the club. The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
What did that other Krogan want?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Just messing with our heads.
So, I got leveled up again. Nice. Four. There we go. Kind of rounded, but has pistol strength too. That's good.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Moorland's famous shop.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Well, there's secrets right now, huh?
Is that really? Wow! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so...
Nice to meet you. And
my name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
He's bitter. He was supposed to use that against you, I swear.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colony.
What colonies are you?
But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Show me what you've got.
Like, I wish I could sort it in different ascending order.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Yes, go back to the med clinic. That'd be great. Alright, guys, I'm gonna save it here. I think traveling to the med clinic might trigger some new activities soon.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago,
Lead.
a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth...
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
Well, we're really just
What's he
gauging
doing
up the
there?
team.
Fist
These
accused
regular
him
Guardians of the
making
Galaxy
threats.
right here.
We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him.
Move out.
Cool. So we got a tech guy. We got Garrus, who's the other combat-focused one. I like it. He's kind of a sniper, though. Let's go with the brute squad here.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you were.
Me too.
Let me take a look at what
Of
you have.
course.
Data interface. The cheapest one's there. We gotta build up a lot to actually unlock sniper rifles. Uses attack explosion damage by 18% for damping. That's cool. I like that everybody tends to have like a cool special. Who's gonna use the pistol more? Guessing. Him. So we'll go with it. Let's see, what time are we? Quarter to 1 a.m. here. I'm gonna, like I talked earlier, I'm definitely going to save it here. I can always fast travel. What do they say? CSEC Academy, just downstairs.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz.
It's like the last
They
guy
got a
we
whole section about you.
Looks like you have a
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with? It's kind of what's... You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens.
Do you know what CSEC...
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. We'll see you around, Commander.
Cool. We'll save it. Step inside here. Standing at the door. This is where we just came from. I was like, why didn't the door actually do anything for us? This is an elevator, right?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics
Well,
Corporation
I'll sit there and hit
of
A
fraud.
while I can, but...
The Krogan group had contracted
we'll
Binary
once we
Helix
get on
to
the
perform
floor.
studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
It's the lower rewards. I mean, we're really at least flying along with this one. There's Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
He's got so much anger built in for being a
Go on.
mercenary,
Get out of
assassin type.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, right?
Easy peasy, working together for the
Let's
same
go.
reason.
I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Hate to keep Fist waiting. Wow. Alright. Well, let's bring the new brute squad together. That was pretty fast. Sometimes it's really easy to get lost down here, but I guess you do spawn pretty close to the other areas.
In remembrance of Eden Prime,
Anyway, back
we
to the
present another
wards, and
profile
then I will
of
save
courage
it
with
officially
serviceman
over that.
Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education
Thanks for anybody who
Plan.
did hang out
After
tonight.
finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant.
shotgun. Okay. I like the look of that. There's some bionic things, medium armor that's already good. There's Emily Wong. Last person to talk.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
What do you need?
I've been I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big...
Sounds like a good cause.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright, we've reached the end of the shopping district.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Welcome back. Show me what you've got.
A lot of it's super cheap. Alright, cool. I think I have to go back to the club for the next bit. Blurb. We're gonna hang out in the blurb. I mean, I have a feeling there'll be a showdown.
Get shut down.
Yeah. These guys just love to sit up there, huh? I'm loving it. I think friendly fire is off.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Forward work. Forward work. Alright. Pistol upgrade. For the yeah, there we go. So shield bypass on my pistol is going to be better at getting down the shields. I like that. Alright, I'll probably call it here. We are heading into Fist. Let's just save it. This little showdown.
Why do
I thought it was the probing.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Ooh,
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
True. Oh, they got timeline here. I think the objective must be just right over here.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's
She's
off.
the Quarian. Yeah, she gets to join up with us too. Not bad.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Huh? There we are. Alright, good spot to end the chapter. Timer was going, but we still saved it and pushed on.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Well, we were ending the chapter here, but
Eden
of course,
Prime was a major victory.
This is the evidence we needed to
brought us
become
one
Tali.
step closer to finding the conduit.
And Saren linked in with
That's
this
Saren's
audio.
voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio
The
files...
Captain's right. We need
What
to...
about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage...
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Cool.
Anderson and I will
Tali's
go
in the
ahead to get
team.
things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
It's all text. Okay. I feel like you got Rex, you got Tali. They don't necessarily mean they're gonna work together well, but I'm gonna go all combat and tech strength right now.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Cool.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not...
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus...
Here, there should be proof enough.
...confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this...
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this startled realization. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all human.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic.
Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is
You
it?
seem to have a bit of a chip on you.
You humans are new to this.
Chastising.
Details. We still have
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Funny. Alright. Well, side missions aside, that is a good spot to end it still.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just...
Expensive bar over there. What do I mean by expensive bar? I guess it's over here.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted well to me.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came
You
on my own.
humans are always so... was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling...
The Council wants to make humanity the...
The Council...
Good. I'm a busy man, Commander.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Is there a warning, huh? Alright, alright. The newest member, Tali. Sniper rifles as well. And she shoot. Not bad. Pistol specialist. Guess we will give them some special skills. Yeah. Equipment wise. That's a rough one, but it's accurate. Let's do this and give them the edge one. With nice. I feel like if I'm got really good with the sniper rifle for now, I'll be pretty pro at it. For heat absorption and stuff. Wong. Oh, the reporter gal wants that. Okay. Well, next time we got a lot of good stuff to run with. Here marks a good saving point because we got to continue some side quests, go talk to the clerk boss for there and everything else. Appreciate anybody who stopped in, even on the YouTube side. It means a ton. I'll be maybe multi-streaming someday, but today's not the day. We're just kind of messing around and trying new things. It's been fun. Hope you all take care of yourselves and enjoy your weekend soon. We'll see you next time on the Slayer Super Show. Bye.